when peace finally takes the wheel. Because healing isn't about pretending it doesn't hurt. It's about not letting the hurt have the last word. Some folks think healing means you stop feeling, like suddenly you're gliding through life untouched, unfazed, almost detached, as if healing turned you into a cloud. But truthfully, healing isn't emotional amnesia. Pain doesn't vanish just because peace has arrived. Sometimes, healing and hurting ride in the same car. The difference is, this is for the woman who's done the heart work, the fasting, the praying, the quiet tears no one ever saw, the forgiveness that wasn't easy, but necessary, the journaling, the boundaries, the long, hard silence. This is for the one who no longer bleeds, but still winces. When someone presses too close, healing showed up, but so did grief. And the two don't cancel each other out. They just coexist. Let's get this straight. Healing doesn't mean the memories disappear. It just means they no longer run the show. No more lying in bed replaying betrayal like it's a favorite episode. No more trying to rewrite what happened. No more trying to fix who walked away or wondering why you weren't enough. But there are still moments, quiet ones, long ones, waves that come from a song, a scent, a sudden phrase, and suddenly, the ache resurfaces. Here's what's different now. That ache doesn't control you anymore. Peace does, and even if peace whispers, it speaks with power. It's the strength to pause instead of react. It's walking away without bitterness. It's looking at the scar and saying, "You're still there, but you don't define me anymore." Some people may not understand your healing pace. They'll ask, "Still healing from that?" Yes, because healing doesn't always look dramatic. Just because your breakdown wasn't public doesn't mean it wasn't real. And just because there's strength now doesn't mean ashes were never there. Healing isn't a makeover. It's restoration. Soul deep, sacred, and often slow. Because God doesn't rush what He's refining. Jesus could have healed everyone instantly, but sometimes He let them walk it out. Remember the 10 lepers? Luke 17:14 says they were healed as they went. So why do we expect our healing to be instant and pretty? God never asked for perfect progress, just faithful surrender. Even if that looks like still journaling, still in therapy, still laying that one name at the altar, again, still choosing peace instead of pettiness. That's not failure, that's growth, that's peace. It's okay to still have tender places. That's not a lack of faith, that's being human. Healing doesn't erase your past, it repositions it. You're no longer spiraling, no longer chasing closure, no longer shrinking to be understood. Now, you see the pain, you invite God into it, and you move forward with grace. Isaiah 26:3 says, "You will keep him in perfect peace, whose mind is stayed on you, because he trusts in you." Perfect peace doesn't require a perfect life. It simply asks for a focused heart, a heart that knows where to place the pain when it shows up again. That's the kind of peace that speaks louder than pain, not loud in noise, but loud in confidence, loud in rest, loud in faith. If the enemy can't stop your healing, he'll try to shame the fact that it's taking time. Don't fall for it. Healing isn't measured in milestones. It's measured in surrender. And when your heart belongs to the healer, even the slow journey is sacred. If this touched something tender in you, know this: you're not alone. There's more healing ahead, more grace, more clarity. God still holds you close. Healing isn't silence, it's surrender, and God hears it all.